going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Today is a very special video, guys. It's my biggest grading return ever. So if you guys remember the video I put up about a month ago, the $4,000 collection that I ended up buying, you guys saw some monster cards in there. There was a Pujols Retrofractor, an Eddie Guerrero WCW Auto, so a Kobe Atomic Refractor, second year, with like Scottie Pippen, the mirror stuff. But there was some nice stuff in there. So I sent off four monster cards to BGS on a 5-day order. It only took a month as far as their turnaround time. So I was very, very excited that it didn't take too long. I wanted to get them back before the end of this month. But the day has finally came. They're finally in my possession. And I can't believe it, guys. I'm very blessed. I'm fortunate. This means so much to me. I want to shout out my boy Gavin. He's the one who helped me get the collection. So without him, none of this was really possible. Without further ado, if you are brand new to this channel, make sure you do subscribe, like the video, comment, let us know what you think. We'll also be in Raleigh this weekend for the show. And we are editing some footage for the last show that just ended up ending on last Saturday. We were in Salisbury, North Carolina. Still editing that footage for you guys. I know you guys love the show content. I want to share this personal experience with you guys. Like I said, these are like 4 monster cards, at least in my budget. I've never had cards that were this expensive raw, and then obviously grading brings their value a little more. But I have no words for this submission. Like, whenever I already know the grades already, but whenever I saw the grades on Beckett, I couldn't believe it. So this is big for me. Unfortunately, like I said, I'm just the average collector at the end of the day, guys. Like, I don't have $10,000, $20,000, $30,000 to just spend on cards. I always have a budget, and I want to spend as smart as I can. And this takes time to keep building and building and building. I know that I can't get from one level. I can't just skip levels. You can't just get from 10 and then go straight to 100. Like, it just doesn't work that way. And this is one of those steps that keeps it going and keeps it going. But without further ado, man, I can't wait to show you guys this reveal. Also, if you are looking to take your collecting, investing, and track your portfolio, check daily charts of prices and everything, make sure you do sign up for the Market Movers tool. Whenever you sign up with my promo code that'll be in the description, and you click on that link, you'll also save 20% off your first order. So without further ado, guys, I want to thank you all for the support, the consistent support. None of this is possible without you guys as well. Let's go ahead and get straight to the reveal. I hope you all enjoy. All right, guys, so very excited to share this with you. If you are interested in anything, if I do end up parting with it, make sure to follow us at Off the Fly Sports. The link will be in the description as well for our inventory site on myslabs.com. But without further ado, we're gonna go ahead and show this to you guys. So first, I sent off the Scottie Pippen, Keith Van Horn Atomic Refractor mirror with Kobe Bryant on the back, as well as Cedric Ceballos. So it came back a BGS 9.5 True Gem, and I couldn't be more happy with this grade. Honestly, whenever I was looking at this card, I thought it was like a pristine card. It looked like a BGS 10. But this was my first ever order with BGS, and yeah, I think I did pretty good, honestly. I was very excited to receive this one back as a BGS 9.5 True Gem. I wish that you could let them know to put the Kobe in the front, because people are always going to look at the Scottie Pippen since it's the front of the card. But I love this card. I love how it displays, man. It's very nice. Yeah, I couldn't believe it. The Atomic Refractor, very nice card. It's Kobe's second year, and Atomic Refractors, they're just very hard to come by. So very, very content and very excited for that one. Can't wait to take the scans of these cards as well. The next one, the Michael Jordan Skybox Molten Metal BGS 9.5 True Gem. This one, man, I looked at it, and I was looking at it with my boy Mark, Cardboard Fanatic. If you guys don't follow him, make sure you give him a follow. We looked at it and we were like, I wonder what this would grade. What would, you send it to Beckett and it's a metal card. So the corners, 10. You got to look at it like that. We were thinking corners 10, surface 10. It's a metal, so how do you really, judge the corners and surface? and we were like, maybe it's a Black Label 10. I have no idea how they graded this card, but this is a very tough card, and they go for a pretty penny. As far as I saw a PSA 9 sell for it was like 1,300 or something. So very excited to put this up on the market. There's not too many true gems out there as well that I was seeing, at least, but very, very nice card. Very content with it, and yeah, can't believe this is a BGS 9.5 true gem. All right, guys, the big one. I thought it was going to be a BGS 8.5. This is the Pujols Retrofractor with Ichiro. I love this card, and it came back a BGS 8. 9.5 on the centering, 8 on the edges, 8.5 on the surface, and a 7.5 on the corners. Could not believe it. I mean, either way, I was very, very content with a BGS 8. I knew the centering was strong. Honestly, I think I just may have missed something on the surface. I think it was, if it was a surface 9.5 or a 9, maybe it was an 8.5. I don't know. I'd just have to add up to see what the subs would come, but this is a monster card. I remember, so the story about me finding this in the collection, this was in a binder, and this card was just sitting there, and I looked at it, and it looked really nice, and I was like, wow, you know, that's a beautiful card. And then I looked at it in the light, and it started reflecting, you know, that retrofractor feeling, that silver feeling, and I was like, hold up, this thing is shining back at me. How much is this? You know, and I grew up watching Albert Pujols and Ichiro, and I love them as players. I had no idea their market was so strong, because whenever I looked it up, you know, the BGS 9 did like 4K and the PSA 8 did 4K. I couldn't believe it, so I was like, wow, this surface looks so clean. You know, I'm sending this off to PSA, and then I looked at the back. The back was just, it's very rough. You know, the chrome cards back then, they had the paper backs, so the edges and corners were always rough. So I just couldn't believe it, and either way, I was like, yeah, I've got to slab this, and I'm very, very content with the BGS 8, and, you know, that's just the story behind it, guys. Like, this is a monster card. I love this card. And last but not least, my favorite card that I found in the collection, honestly, was the Eddie Guerrero WCW Auto on card. And it's a Pop 2, guys. None graded higher. It is a BGS 9.5 with a 9 auto. I realized, my boy and I, we were looking at it. We thought it was going to be a BGS 9.5, or at least a BGS 9. It looked really good. And we knew it was going to be a 9 auto because the auto came off the card and then circled back. You can see here, it came off the card and then it came back around again. But this is a beautiful card. There's words can't even explain, you know, whenever I saw the grade on it. I couldn't believe it. And now it's in my possession. And it's crazy, guys. You know, this is a blessing. This is, you know, I can't be more happy than what, you know, what transpired within the last month. So this is a monster card. Can't wait to take a scan of this, guys. And I hope you all enjoyed this video. I appreciate all of your support. You know, none of this is possible as well without you guys. Thank you so much for supporting me on this channel, guys. This is what it's all about. You know, if you are going through some tough times or anything, just keep going. You never know, you'll get that big break and something big will happen. Shout out to my boy Gavin. He was the one who pretty much helped me get that collection, and you know, that's why I got it for the price I got it for. And you know, he pretty much got me to the next level as far as you know, some of the cards that I own now. So I can't thank him enough. And I want to thank you guys again so much for the support on the video, on the channel lately. But look at that, guys, just 2 monsters. I mean, wow. Thank you so much, everybody, for watching. That's gonna wrap it off for today, and I hope you guys have a great rest of the week, and you guys all take care.